Hey y'all, what's good? What's happening? It's your girl from Republic and welcome back to another video. Your girl is officially back.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once.
She's back. Yo, yo, yo. I am officially back on YouTube. We are on the road to 1K and on the road to monetizing. Okay, like it says in this title below, this is my 2025 ins and outs. I posted a video about 2 weeks ago and I was like, you know what, I'm coming back officially in February, and your girl is dropping videos every weekend. Literally Saturdays and Sundays is when you'll be getting a video from me. Like, no cap, content is planned for the month. We're getting in our bag and we have no excuses. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, hit the post notifications to get notified whenever I do post, because why do you want to miss this pretty face? Without further ado, let's get into this video. Yeah, my ends for 2025, I realized that there's a lot that I wanted to change about myself. There's a lot that I needed to adjust and just become the best person that I could possibly be. So my ends for this 2025 would be, first and foremost, good habits. Yeah, I've been collecting a lot of bad habits, which is really not my thing. So we're trying to get in a good habit of just being more organized, being more clean, getting more dressed up, becoming a bit like picking up good habits of a daily routine and just making the best out of that. My second point would be being consistent within my prayers. I cannot stress this enough, but my connection with God is very important. Like, you cannot be my friend, you cannot be around me if you are not God focused, right? And for somebody who's very God focused and just making sure that I am building a relationship with God, making sure that my relationship with God is so strong is very important. I realized lately I've been slacking a bit off on my prayers. So having reminders to be like, come on, girl, you can get up to do work, you can get up to do this, but you can't get up to pray. Doesn't make sense to me. So we're literally being consistent with my prayers. I used to be a person that never used to pray, which is so bad, to a person that now at least prays like 3 to 5 times a day. Okay, and I want to get into the habit where I'm praying at least, like, where I'm praying the maximum 5 times a day, like no freaking jokes whatsoever. From somebody who jumped from 0 prayers to at least like praying 3 to 4 times a day, it's a lot. It's a big jump for me, considering that I never used to do any of those. So yeah, consistently praying, consistently remembering God, consistently keeping that connection and that relationship with God is very important to me. So that's a big in for 2025 this and moving forward. Once you have the habit kicked in, nothing can get in between that. So third point in for my ends for 2025 would be my health. I cannot stress you enough, if you're not taking care of your body, if you're not taking care of your health, you will be in shambles, you will be a wreck. Like, it's so important to take care of your health in all aspects, your mind, your body, your emotions, because a lot of the times we find ourselves stressing over silly things. Like, you'll find yourself killing yourself with stress. Make sense, right? Or you're not working out and your body needs to be active. You're not taking care of your mental health. You're not seeking therapy. You're not seeking anything that will help you maintain good health, is really bad for you. So I have recently started working out again. Finally, I'm on my weight gain journey. Okay, I want to be a built girly. I want to be built. I want to have a six pack. I want to have a fat bum. I want to have muscles, because naturally I am a skinny girl, and I've come to the point in my life where I'm like, I don't want to be skinny no more. I don't want to be slim no more. I want to be built. I want to be slim thick. I want to be muscle mommy. That's who I want to be right now, and that's who I want to be moving forward. Making sure I'm going to my doctor's appointments, making sure I'm going to my dentist appointments, making sure I'm taking care of my eye health, making sure that everything is okay with me internally, because you can look okay on the outside, but are you okay on the inside? Are you carrying sicknesses that you do not know of on the inside? When was the last time you went to the doctor and done a thorough basic health check? Thought as much. Like, after anything, your health should be the main important thing of your life. So that is one big thing for me, is being more health conscious, because I've always been health conscious, but being more health conscious is what I am looking forward to. Oh, my favorite in for 2025 would be is reducing my friend group. So I have done this already last year. I have cut off a lot of people, and I hope some people have cut me off too, because there's probably been a time where I've been an asshole and I've not been the best person. But for me, cutting people off is the best thing that I've ever done in my life, especially coming into a point where I realized I'm grown. I'm a big girl now. Okay, I'm grown. I'm not tolerating bullshit. I'm not tolerating nonsense. I'm not tolerating people who don't take accountability. I'm not tolerating anything within a friend group or within my friends that I cannot sit well with. If we're not communicating, we cannot be friends. If we are not setting boundaries, we cannot be friends. If we're not holding each other accountable, we cannot be friends. And the less friends you have, I just feel like the better life is, the easier it is to maintain those friendships, you know, no matter how long a period of time you guys are friends. And I think that mutual respect is just very important within friendship groups. And, you know, having an understanding that we're good, we're cool, we respect each other, we love each other, we don't have to see each other every day, but what's important is that we understand where we are within our friendship, and it's nothing that gives groupie behavior and nothing that is disrespectful to the point where it would both get us, you know, not being friends, because I'm not with the bullshit. I don't even have a friend group, to be honest. I have friends that I can do different things with, and I love that for myself. I love that I have friends I can do different things with in different places. So that has been one thing that I have focused on, and it's one thing I will be continuing to do in 2025. Oh, I think my biggest thing was, because I went so long not looking after my appearance. My appearance has been one thing that I have failed myself on, because I've always been known for looking good and smelling good, and I'm still going to be known for looking good and smelling good, but last year had me in a rut like this. So my major focus moving forward would be literally making sure that I look good every single day, every single time of the day, making sure that I'm dressed up, making sure that I have matching sets, making sure that my face, my skin, my body, everything is looking tea. Because, mind you, 9 times out of 10, people's first impression of you is them seeing you in the format that you are in when you step outside. That is the first time most people are seeing you. And if you're looking crusty, if you're looking musty, that is the impression people are going to keep of you, because what are the chances that you're going to run into that person again? Overall, your appearance gives you confidence, and it's important to look good and feel good about yourself. So take care and take pride, okay, in your appearance. Ooh, networking. My thing has been network ever since I've stepped into corporate. I think the best decision that I've ever made for myself was putting myself out there to network. I kid you not, the creative space, outside of, not like, if you are a creative person and you are not networking, right? It's bummy. Specifically in Cape Town, I think everybody who is in Cape Town understands that it's a terrible place to network if you're creative. But once I stepped into corporate, I have never in my life thought it would be this easy to network with people, because people respect you more. People understand, okay, cool, you know, you have something going for you. You are doing what needs to be done. I'm not putting shade on anybody who's a creative and who's networking. And if you're networking and you're creative and it's working for you, kudos to you. But for me, when I was in the creative space and I was networking, it was not making sense. I think I needed the time off to understand how to network. And I also understood that I needed to be in a space where it would be easy for me to network and reach out to people that I would be able to have access to. So when you're networking within the corporate space, it is 5 times better than networking in the creative space. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just a Cape Town thing, but yeah, I have gotten so much better at networking, and I will continue to learn how to network, continue to connect with people that will serve a purpose in my life, that will serve a purpose in business, and to broaden my horizons, because you never know who you meet. You never know who you come across. And the chances of you coming across somebody who is going to probably speak your name in rooms that matter, in rooms where will make a difference in your life, is T. Ooh, social growth or just social status is what I am having and ends with in 2025. I have always been an introvert for the longest time that I could remember. I've always been an introvert, and part of being an introvert was me being a people pleaser. So when I realized that, fuck it, you can do whatever you want. You are a conscious human being. You can, pull the strings where it needs to be pulled. Like, understanding that it's important that people know me for a certain something and controlling my narrative is important. Becoming a social butterfly is very important for me now than what it used to be. And growing in places where I'm able to socialize and I'm able to just be my best, be me. Not even my best self, not in my worst self, just be myself, period, makes a huge difference. Because I'm naturally a person where people gravitate towards me. So that adds like extra bonus to whenever it is that I'm outside. And if people don't like that about me, then I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, okay? Because I know who I am. Growing in a space online and growing in a space offline is important to me at this stage of my life. Your network is your net worth. No ends for my 2025 would be investments, and this is investing in myself, investing in my finances. To invest in yourself means that you are willing to take care of yourself. You are willing to take out the money to do the things that need to be done, that'll push you in a place that not now, but in a few months or in a few years would put you in a position where you are able to just do anything or be able to have access to certain things, and making sure that I am solid. The foundation is set, and I just don't want to be a brokey. I don't want to be an ugly broke woman. I mean, I'm not ugly, but I just don't want to be broke. I don't want to have to depend on anybody. And even if I do end up at a point where I'm in a space where there's a man that's willing to take care of me, he knows that I got my own, but he's gonna come down and still do it for me. You know what I'm saying? As a woman, it is very important to have your finances in check. It is very important to be settled in a place where you have backup. Right. My out for 2024 would be bad habits. Bad habits. Bad habits like not being on time, bad habits like procrastinating, bad habits like not prioritizing what's important to me, not completing tasks, being behind on work, and just I doing the bare minimum. Those are things I want to get out for 2025. Next would be bad financial management. I checked my bank statements from December and January. Yeah! I'm screaming. There's no way in hell that I have spent so much money on bullshit. Moment of silence. So I have learned how to budget. I have learned how to set funds aside for certain things. I have learned how to start investments. And I told myself I want to be a Forex girly this year. We're not playing games, okay? I've told myself that we're not spending money on bullshit things this year, because my bank statements from the past 2 months are not to make sense. Hey, the money coming in and the money going out is not balancing. We're kicking out bad financial management. We're making sure that the girly is doing what needs to be done in terms of securing the bag and in terms of managing and maintaining the funds. Oh, this is my favorite one, people pleasing. I have stopped people pleasing. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm not going to do things to make you happy. I have my own happiness that I need to look out for, and I have my own things that I need to worry about, prioritize, ensure of making that I'm secure. I'm doing what needs to be done for me first, putting myself first. I kid you not, and I think I've mentioned this in the previous videos before, that I have been a people pleaser for a very long time, to a point where I lost my self-esteem and my self-respect. And then when I was like, hold up, people started being like, oh, you're so mean. You're so this, you're so that. No, bitch. Just because I stopped doing things at a point where you want it to be done, and because I stopped doing things and don't want to do them anymore to make you happy, I'm a bitch. I'm mean. I'm nasty. I have an attitude. No. My no is stronger than my yes. I just say no. Nope, can't do this right now. I'm busy. Nope. I have my own things to do first. Nope. I'm prioritizing my tasks before your tasks. Yeah, I'm not doing things to make other people happy. I don't care a damn. Just leave me out of it. Okay? I'm not that person anymore. She's gone. An out for me as well would be inconsistency. You know what? I have been so inconsistent last year, to the point where it was so bad, and like I could see that I was like saying, this is bad. You're not showing up for yourself. You're not doing this that you said you were going to do. Like, your patterns of growth is not making you grow. Your patterns of this is not doing this. I was like, Saint, get up and get in your bag. You cannot fumble again. I've been on YouTube for the past since 2016, and you're still sitting on 900 followers. Saint, what are you doing? And you said you wanted to be a YouTuber for so long, and you're not YouTubing the way you should be YouTubing. Saint, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Inconsistency out the window, consistency in the window, right? And at the end of the day, I realized it's practice that makes you consistent. It's constantly showing up that makes you consistent. Repetitiveness makes you consistent. So the final out would be comparison. Comparison is a thief of joy. Okay, I'm not one to usually compare myself to people. I don't know what spirit entered my body for me to compare myself to people who are doing a lot better than me, to people who are not doing enough as I think they should be doing. And I was like, I had to pull myself to the back and be like, pause the brakes, slow down. Where are we going with this? What are we doing here? And I'm actually grateful to be a person where I was like, I can look at myself and compare myself to myself. But there was a period of time where I started comparing myself to other people, and I was like so down bad, and I was like, but why am I not there like this person? Why am I not doing this like that person? And I was like, wait, what are we've never done this before. Slow down. We have never done this before. Why are we doing this now? Part of that makes it made things very, very difficult for me, because I was in a rant like that for like 3 months, and then it's not going to take you anywhere. It's not going to do anything for you. So stop. Yep, and that is the end of the video. I hope you guys really like this. These are my ins and outs for 2025. Let me know what your ins and outs for 2025 are going to be in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on my post notifications to get notified whenever I do post, because you do not want to miss the next video. Okay? Love you. Bye. See you in the next one.